92 degrees. It's a hot one.
It is still hot outside. We're still in the triple digits in southeastern Colorado. 103 in La Junta, 102 in Lamar, 93 in Denver, and we have 95 up in Fort Collins, 70s, 80s in the mountains, 80s, 90s over in western Colorado, and we have 88 from our weather watcher Ron in southwest Lone Tree. And checking in with our almanac, 94 again here in Denver, 93 downtown. We continue to run well above normal, and we're going to stay that way all week long, and probably not until next week will we get into temperatures a little bit closer to normal. Satellite and radar is very quiet for us right now, and we stay that way for the most part again tomorrow. Thursday, we start to see things shake up just a little bit. We have an area of low pressure that's cruising to the north of Colorado, so there were a few little showers in northeastern Colorado today. That keeps moving on. High pressure builds to the east, and then we have a cold front and an area of low pressure that will drop down on Thursday. That'll cool us off just a little bit. Don't get excited that a major cool down is coming our way, but it won't be in the 90s. Maybe we'll get into the upper 80s, so we'll take that. And then we do have a chance for some thunderstorms, mainly in the high country, but a couple pops here in Denver are possible, as well as the eastern plains. So futurecast for tonight, we don't expect much activity. We wake up to sunshine tomorrow, and then tomorrow afternoon, for the most part, it's actually fairly dry, except for out in the eastern plains. Some storms could potentially fire up for us and continue throughout the late afternoon, evening, and then those will be gone as well. Denver, maybe one comes that far east, but for the most part, the action tomorrow will be out on the eastern plains. We do have a red flag warning in place tonight through 8 o'clock for parts of Moffett and Rio Blanco counties. It is very windy in that area, and of course, it is very, very dry as well. So tomorrow we actually have fire weather watch in place, which is basically just the precursor to a red flag warning that also includes Jackson Route and parts of Summit County as well. So watch out for some wind and high fire danger in those areas. And speaking of fire danger, we know we still have all those big fires burning off to the west, and for the most part, the last couple of days have been pretty nice for us. We've been smoke free, but tomorrow some of that smoke could creep down and head into parts of the Front Range, parts of Fort Collins, Weld County, and into the northeastern part of the state. Meanwhile, the rest of us should stay fairly smoke free, so just watch out for a little bit more haze settling in tomorrow. Should hopefully kind of get out of here pretty quickly, but there could still be some haze out there, and because of that, we do have another air quality alert in place as well, not just for the pollution, or not just for the smoke, but also for the ozone, the smog and the pollution as well. Temperatures tonight, you're looking at 61 in Denver, 57 in Fort Collins, low 60s out east, 30s in parts of the high country tonight, and some 40s and 50s off to the west. And then tomorrow, we're still in the 90s, still in the triple digits for parts of eastern Colorado, 92 in Denver, 91 in Fort Collins and Greeley, 100 for La Junta and Lamar, 78 in Frisco, 83 in Aspen, 93 over in Grand Junction. For your 5-day forecast, we're cooler on Thursday to 89 degrees, chance of some thunderstorms. Otherwise, we really don't see a bigger cool down until Sunday. And then next week, oh, I got a little excited there. You're supposed to stay tuned until 10 o'clock at night to see that, but I'll do it now for you. But we'll see